There is no sound. Cannot hear you or the game. 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 But my writings speech have whole happy smiley. NP Game sound is on. Still no voice.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Maybe you should test the settings in a capture. SRY, I am German, my English is T. You know.
Warp drive active.
A pleasure, happy smiley.
Any better? Any better? No.
Well, I was looking for X4 Foundations. Seems not the game.
Ah, right. Have I not changed it?
Can hear you.
Can hear me now. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. I need to change all that. Okay. I forgot to change the setting, everybody, on that. So, let's do that now. Let's do it on Twitch. Gosh. Alright. Create a dashboard. Stream manager. Alright, the tag should now be Eve online.
But the game is very loud and you are too quiet.
Yes. Yes. I need to bring in my filters for my microphone compression and what have you. And we'll do that now. Let's just change it all to Eve Online. Okay.
Thought OBS is managing these things.
It does, but you have to do them manually. I have to do them manually.
Okay.
Alright, so there we go. So in order for me to do this now, it won't take that long. Microphone settings. Let's have a look. Documents. OBS microphone settings. So there's my compressor.
May I ask?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 61. compressor first of all.
What the fuck, happy smiley?
Testing one. Okay, testing one. Threshold 15. Oh gosh. Attack. Release.
Sound dosity change.
No, it's okay. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. Testing. Right. 1 2 1 2. That should be better, I think. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right. So that's just the compressor. So I think that's going to be better for now. I haven't got the EQ on it yet. And then I want the limiter. Right, we want the limiter next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you are really loud.
Yes, that's
Too
right.
loud.
Too loud.
And
okay.
back sounds are there.
And back sounds are there. Okay.
Have you ever played the space exploration games Escape Velocity Nova or the game inspired by Endless Sky? Smiley face also.
I
Have you
haven't.
ever played Star Drive with Black Ice Mod or Endless Space games?
I have played some of those, yeah. Endless Space I've played, yeah. Testing 1 2. One, two, 1 2.
Okay, interesting. Was just curious. Thanks.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, no. I have played. I haven't played Escape Velocity yet. I've played Endless. Haven't played Endless Sky. I've played Endless Space. And Star Drive. I've had a go at Star Drive. Sorry about this.
Happy smiley.
Oh God, was that what a bot was? Okay. Here's me and my AU. We're standing by. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. So I'm looking at my filters, and we want to add a limiter. Okay.
There sure are a lot of space games around. Not enough time and energy for me to learn and check them out probably.
Okay.
Disappointed face. I'm not a bot, lol.
Oh gosh. Alright, now I want to do my EQ. Okay, so that sounds much louder, I think. And I think we're going to leave it at that, and I'm going to do my EQ settings later. Let's just get on with this now. So I need to go and get some water, and we're going to warp to 0.
Warp drive active.
Well, at last, eh? At last. Okay, so
You should not play every message in chat by Ari. Maybe just subscribes and follows.
yeah, but it just
Your sound's okay now. I usually just watch on Trovo when too ill tired to chat much.
okay.
Sound is good there too.
Okay. Cheers. All right. So I'm here at this ice planet. The reason I do that, not many people chat, and I don't always have the chat. If I'm playing in VR, I can't see the chat, so that's why I have that. But it will be difficult to isolate which specific things it wants to read out. It's restream chat, and it just reads everything out. I can set it up so it reads your name out, but I've not done that. So on this planet here, oh god, on this planet here I'm mining, or I'm extracting ionic solutions, and we're going to find out what these ionic solutions are.
What games you play in VR?
I play Elite Dangerous, and also not for a long time.
It's only the
No Man's
text
Sky.
speak echoing a little. Your mic is fine though.
Alright,
It's
thanks
not
very much.
bothering me though, so don't worry about it much.
Okay.
Also, did you ever play the FPS online game called Dust 514?
I didn't play Dust, no, I didn't. But let's have a look at what ionic solutions are. Okay. So, we're going to ask our AI robot here what ionic solutions are. And hopefully she'll be able to tell us. Here we go.
Ionic solutions are formed when ionic compounds dissolve in a solvent, typically water, and dissociate into their constituent ions, creating a solution that can conduct electricity. These solutions are characterized by the presence of free-moving ions, allowing them to carry electrical current.
Okay. Thank you very much there. And so, yes. So let's get this stuff. Let's approach. So that's a little something that I introduce into my stream here. Her name is AI Eve.
Also, will you be checking out EVE Online's new games? One is called Echoes, and the other is a first-person space shooter game, forget what it's called.
Right.
I really used to like playing Dust a lot, was fun.
Right. Maybe I will have a look at them.
I miss Captain's Quarters in EVE Online. That was such a cool feature.
I think it was good. I think it was good to sort of like just come home and chill out somewhere. But in the end, only something like 15% of people used Captain's Quarters. It was like a really low percentage ever used it in the end. So they got rid of
Echoing a
it.
little is a joke, happy smiley.
Ah, right. I like that.
I was one of them, LOL.
Right. You was. He was indeed. Right, let's align to our getaway. Well, I'm glad we got our microphone problems sorted out. For some reason, the first slot in OBS, mic audio 1 was not working, but audio 2 was working. Alright, so let's open up what we've got here. Oh dear. Okay, that'll do us.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Sure. OBS isn't that easy. Have tried it myself.
Yeah. I did come across a really good video that explains how to EQ your voice. And
Permission requested. Docking request accepted.
because I don't want to start going, you've helped me with some fixes there, Cobb. And during the stream, but I don't want to be fixing things during the stream, so I've just given my voice some compression and some limitation and some limit. Put a compressor on it and a limiter on it. It needs to have 2 different EQs on it, and also sound and noise suppression put on it. So let's see what we've got in stock here, and we're gonna put all these to our item hanger. We're gonna stack everything there. Right. And now we're gonna go and get the one more material is needed.
Well now it sounds good.
Yeah.
Voice and game are good.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. Let's warp out.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, remember in the old westerns I said, let's move out, man. Well, in science, in space, we say, let's warp out, men and women and aliens. Right. Stations. All right. Let's jump through the gate.
Warp drive active.
So we're going to another gate.
The faster you speak, the lesser I understand. Laughing, smiling.
Ah. You, Cobb. Let's just see. I'll call you Cobb 4. Cobra. Or is it Cobra? I'll call you Cobra. Cobra, yes, you helped me fix the sound. I could make the sound better, but for now, let's concentrate on the stream.
I like Cobb, but his name is Cabalt, like the element LOL smiley face.
Cabalt. Right.
Warp drive active.
Cobb sounds cool though.
Yeah, or Cabal. Cabalt.
The Ari was right. It is Cabalt happy smiley.
Cabalt. Okay, Cabalt. Salute you, Cabalt. Thank you for your help. And salute you, MA, as well. Right, let's just slow down a bit.
Interesting how it sounds in English.
Yeah. Okay, we're turning around here.
Text to speak, not pronouncing Cabalt the UK way. I wonder if that's how they say it in America.
Right. No, I've chosen an English voice for the chat, the text to speech. Okay.
It's more like Cobalt.
Right, Cobalt. There's our proteins.
Yeah, that's it. You said it perfect.
Cobalt.
Warp drive active.
Okay.
Perfect was a lie, happy smiley.
We like happy smileys though. Okay, we're going to warp out of here, men.
The first time was not a lie, the second was ha-ha.
Warp drive active.
But on the accuracy of the text to speech, could teach people how to who are not as fluent as others in English can teach you, maybe.
It's because my chemistry teacher was mean, so you'll never forget Happy Smiley.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
And we've got to get things working again.
Your worry is copying me. With Happy Smiley.
Yes. Now, could you hear the robot speaking okay? Yeah, I think you could.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Lovely.
I like it saying Happy Smiley.
Yeah. We like happy smileys. Okay.
I could.
All right.
But there is still a little hole.
Yes. Water. We want 4,000 water. Ionic solutions. Proteins. All right, we've only got 5,000 proteins on there. 9,000 electrolytes. All right, we want all the electrolytes. Bacteria, we want all the bacteria. Synthetic oil. All right, we've already got that. How many of them we got? 320. And we want oxygen. $9,000 oxygen. All right, that's really not enough. Really want about 14,000 bacteria and 9,000 protein. But that's all we've got. We're going to undock and we're going to take this stuff through. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2.
So I leave a follow, but Eve isn't he what I want to see. Happy Smiley, have an evening.
You have a nice evening. Thank you very much.
Warp drive active.
Goodbye. Have fun.
Yeah, thank you very much. And thanks for helping me fix my sound of my stream. Thank you. Salute you, sir.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Right, we're getting a little bit closer now. Now we can stop the ship there. Bacteria. All right. We're warping out.
Warp drive active.
And now we're gonna dock up.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. So I'm just going to have a look at OBS here, and we're going to change with that EQ Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Right. So our desktop audio, testing 1 2. Should be going out on channel 3. Hopefully you can hear it. I don't know. 1 2 3. Okay. Okay. And desktop audio properties, no. Desktop audio filters, no. Mic aux 2 filters, okay. So I want to add an EQ to my VST2 plugin. Okay. So we're going to go to EQ. And we are going to go to band. (100 minus 3). And then 0.62. For that one, okay. And the second one, band 453.7. 453.7 minus 4.0 and 60. Okay. EQ3, band 1916.9 minus 4.0 minus 0.33. Lovely. And for 5,000, yeah, we're going to leave that as it is. That's high shelf. Okay, so we're closing that. So you should have seen there's a bit of a change in my voice. And now we go to our filters again, and now we want to put in a noise, a second EQ, EQ2, Yeah. Or do we want a noise suppression? I think noise suppression next. Noise suppression. Good quality. Okay, and then we want to put in our final EQ. EQ to 100. So we want it at a band. Minus 4.0 to okay, that's good. EQ to second one. 300. Okay, that's fine. Number 3. 1000. Okay. And it's number 4. 50, 65, 4. 50, 65.4 minus 2. Okay. All right. All right. So my voice should be much better now, and let's turn it up a bit. 1 2 1 2. Where's our? Let's turn up our game sound a little bit. Desktop sound. Okay. All right. Show. Let's just have a look what we've got here in our industry and also our stock. Right. So we've got enough water. We haven't got enough. We want another 4,000 proteins. And we want about another 7,000 bacteria. Electrolytes are okay. So 4,000 proteins and another 7,000 bacteria. Item water, oxygen. All right. Let's open up our quick bar. We best go to Amar, buy some stuff. So let's open up our map. Amar. And I've got some stuff for sale there. Let's just see what that is. See, I've got synthetic oil there, but can I adjust, modify the order? Oh God! You see, the price has gone down right down. I sold them, or I'm selling them at 12,580 ISK, but the price has gone down to under 8,000 ISK now. Damn. Let's just go there and sort that one out.
Warp drive active.
And you saw how fast we warped out there. That was pretty cool. And welcome everybody to the stream. It's very nice to have you here.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Raven Galactic. Galactic. How are you, Raven? Okay.
Warp drive
I'm still doing my PI.
Mum and all that, but good.
Glad. Oh, right. Yeah. I'm glad you're good. The beginning of this stream, I've had terrible audio problems, and I thought I'd fix them. I came on and I had no game sound, I had no microphone sound. Somebody came in and mentioned it in chat by the name of Cobalt, and I'd even forgot to change the game title from X4 to Eve, and he was expecting to see X4, but what he got was Eve. But I've changed it back since. But he stayed and he followed me, and he also told me about the microphone, and we sorted it out between us through OBS. Basically, there's so many. I watched one video on how to separate Discord from OBS, and it worked, and then it stopped working, and now it's working again, and I don't know. I was hoping to do some gaming yesterday, but I was away. I was at work, so I couldn't really start gaming then. And so I'm about 2 days behind, having a schedule of around 700 cryoprotection solutions for somebody in the for Meow in our corporation, not in our corporation, in our alliance. I make them for him, and I think I've made about 4 batches.
Mr. Moneybags.
Yeah, I think I've made about 3 lots of 700 odd cryoprotected solutions, but I can't really do a the lowest buy price in Jita, because it is sort of like something like 10 ISK. Oh, sorry, wrong place. Going to the wrong place. You know, so I just sell it for about 10 million, 20 million less than what I'd normally get, and that's perfectly fine with me, because it's for somebody in the Alliance, and we all helping each other out on that score. And Meow has actually taught me how to get a better yield than I was getting. That yield has increased, so but I've joined Alliance chat now, because beforehand we always used to chat on this on a channel in on Discord, and without me knowing, everyone started chatting on another channel, the Alliance channel. Well, I wasn't aware of that, but they got me sorted, and I'm in one of their chat rooms now.
They seem like a good group.
They are a good group, yes. They are a good group.
Warp drive active.
I won't be able to say anything about the wormhole at the moment, but we're still in the wormhole, and there's been some things to catch up on there, but I won't mention that on the stream. Got to keep things quiet.
I keep up on the updates.
Right. Cool.
Warp drive active.
I am expecting a phone call from the hospital, because I feel fine, but about last week I had a bit of a fall, and I've got pain in around the belly area that is not going away after a week. So I rang up the hospital on a non-emergency line. And a clinician...
Too much bangers and mash.
Too much bangers and mash, yeah. And a clinician is meant to be... I mean, I rang them up around about 7 o'clock. They said a clinician will be ringing me up
Docking permission
back
requested. Docking request
in the next
accepted.
4 hours. So here we are on a stream of EVE Online.
Good luck.
Hanging on the telephone. And it'll be a 4-hour stream before they ring me back, because of all the cuts that they... It's... Yeah, thanks very much on that. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we've got. Market orders here, synthetic oil. Now, let's see what this... A few market details. So, within the station, they're down to 9,420. So, let's see where mine is. Mine's right down the bottom here. Oh, God. 9,410. 9,410. Okay. Minus 33 million, my God. Okay. All right. So what I'm doing here, Raven, if you can tell me whether you can hear this voice.
I subbed another Prime month, so Twitch can give you another payout.
Ah, Flying Squirrel, thanks so much. All right. So, I'm going to my new feature.
I hear you, the lady and the game.
Great. All right. I'm going to open up my calculator and a lady will say calculator. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Calculator.
No, it's not done it. Okay, that's really unusual. Okay, so this is my calculator. And I've got 9,000.
Yes, I heard it.
Oh, did you? 410 times 10,690 equals, that'll give me 100 million. Okay, so that'll give me 100 million. That's great.
When the robot reads out chat, there appears to be an echo.
Yeah,
Not sure what is going on there.
I'm not sure either. Let's have a look at that. Okay, yeah, I just had to switch scenes there to have a look at that. And here we are on camera too. Hey! Okay. All right. So, we still want the market. All right. We're going to buy 21,000. Of bacteria and electrolytes. Oh, I think we're going to be all right for electrolytes. It's proteins we want. Let's buy 9,000. Okay. Lovely. Let's open up our item hanger. And let's put this stuff on board. Okay. Now, industry, planetary industry. So proteins, what, 4,000? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's go. We're going to go back home. All right. Let's open up the map. And let's undock. Okay. All right. So.
Warp drive active.
Did you see how quickly I went into warp then? Or how fast you see other ships are slower than this. Oh gosh.
Warp drive active.
And Rofsky once more.
Warp drive active.
Seeing what my rota is for tomorrow. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
So we hit warp, and then we hit the cloaking button after we warp. Because our initial movement, aligning to our warp trajectory, uncloaks us. So you align, warp, and then cloak straight after each other. See,
Warp
I'm
drive
moving now.
active.
Beist Viwes on boost central.ru at FYTFFRJ7.
I've just banned him from Restream chat.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Do, 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 do.
Warp drive active.
Some nice nebulas going on here.
Warp drive active.
And there we go. Let's go home.
Warp drive active.
Okay, let's ask them to whether we can dock.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Lovely. Okay, so let's put these in stock. Alright, and now let's open up the industry. So proteins, we want 9,000 of them, so we've got 5,000 so far. So let's pick out 4,000. Done. And let's put that cargo hold on board our ship. And bacteria, we want 14,000, so we want 7,000. Yeah, 7,000. Whoops. Okay. Okay, and let's put that on board. And everything else is all right. Yeah. Yeah. And let's just take that to our cryoprotectant facility. Thanks everybody for watching, and it's nice to have you here. Salute you all. And we're aligning to our safe spotty. And let's warp out there.
Warp drive active.
Beautiful. We do like to okay, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's have a look at something here. So
Warp drive active.
I think we can warp to 0. If not, let's just hope nobody warps in right now. Yeah, that's cool. We've warped in at about 4,400 meters. All right, let's slow down a bit more. Now we're turning round. Lovely, beautiful. What a lovely maneuver, if I may say so myself. Okay, chappies. Right, I see a bestower. Oh, no, it's all NPCs. Alright, we're transferring this now.
Warp drive active.
Great stuff. Because bacteria is needed to make another 2 tier 2 commodities before we can make the cryoprotectant solutions, which is a tier 3 commodity. That sells for really quite a lot of money. One item can sell between getting on for 150,000 down to, sometimes they go down to 120,000. I've known that much. And let's go home.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request
Lovely.
accepted.
That's one way we can dock. Right. Let's have a look here. Right, we're 4 jumps away. Let's get into our velator.
Warp drive active.
See how slowly I walked away from there? It's because it's a slower ship. Alright.
Warp drive active.
I see a prophecy on scan. But didn't see anyone near the... I still see him on scan. And I still see him on scan. I don't see him on scan anymore. What's the traffic like here? See these signs on each side? The one on the outside tells you how many ships, whether it's been a busy or not, with ships coming through.
Warp drive active.
A lot of Edencom forces here.
Warp drive active.
Nothing on scan at the moment. Let's dock.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Lovely.
Surround yourself with the faithful. Thought is the instigator of sin. Scripture shows the truth. Upon sins and sinners to remain for absolution.
Right. We've just transferred into this ship. We're in this ship now. Let's have a look at the agency. Combat anomalies.
That is possibly the gravest sin.
One jump.
1921.
Low sec. Unknown combat anomaly. Let's go in for a laugh. Was there somebody there as we came through though?
The word of the Lord is pure. It is a shield for the faithful. Prophet Aloia 8:15.
Warp drive active.
And we're off.
Warp drive active.
Bringing our weapons into view and our defences and everything. This is our control panel. And we're going into battle, folks. Okay. Oh no, we're not.
Warp drive active.
There's a couple of people here. They could be docked up. Alright, they've got eyes on this side.
Warp drive active.
Right, there's a Blood Raider combat site here. And there's a person here from... Right, and they're here.
Docking permission requested.
They're 32 kilometers out.
Docking request accepted.
All right. They're 32 kilometers out. This is the person. And since 2016, they've been in this one corporation for 3,106 days. Right. And their friend has now come in. So this person has told her friend that I'm here. All right. So this person here, let's find out a little bit more about them. Okay, so our AI is going to tell us a little bit more about her. Okay. So yeah, tell us, please. AI Eve.
With the exception of the Khanid, the Ni Kuni were assimilated into Amar society far more easily than the majority of Amarian conquests. Conquered more than 1,000 years ago by the Amar Empire, they are not generally considered enslaved anymore. Most Ni Kuni are tradesmen and artisans, occupations traditionally eschewed by true Amarians, but still considered a vital part of their society.
Okay, so that's all about her. Okay. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. Right, there's still two of them here. I'm in low sec here. All right. They're fighting. One of them's become a suspect, and perhaps I can get out of here.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Right. I'm coming into high sec here now.
Warp drive active.
Right, so I haven't committed to anything really. I'll try to do a combat anomaly in low sec, but there were two other people in there, just waiting for somebody like me to come in, and then it's curtains at Burton's. All right, we're docking up.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Lovely. Okay. I think I'm going to call it a day there now. I've got a full day to do tomorrow. I haven't received a call from the hospital yet. So let's make my packed lunch for tomorrow and see what happens, whether I get a call or not. Okay. So, yeah. We're going to be closing things down now. Let's come out of Discord. Okay. I'm going to close up chat now. So, there we go. Just closing chat. Okay, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for watching. The first half of this stream, there was no sound. And Carbolt came in and sorted that out for us and let me know that there was no sound. And somebody said that I had the wrong software showing, the wrong title showing, and that was sorted out. I've had a knock on the head. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Let's go to camera 2. Here we are on camera 2 on board the Entelepes. And I'm wishing you a good night. Good night. And always remember that for those about to fly, we salute you.